You're listening to the Jay Bird Watching Podcast, the official podcast of jaysjournal.com and fansite.com. We are the official ballroom chat for everything Toronto Blue Jays baseball, from game highlights to rumors and all the stuff in between. Here's your host, Craig Borden, with co-hosts Jason Lyons and Liz McGuire. Now let's talk some Toronto Blue Jays baseball.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another evening or afternoon day game of Pack Rips here on the Jay Bird Watching Podcast. Good to see you all. We got our wonderful Tops 2024 baseball archives stuff that we're going to be playing with again today. How was opening day for everybody? We hope you had a great time. It's been fun so far for most of us. Blue Jays fans finally found out what it was like to get Max Scherzer hurt on their own terms this time, apparently, but that's what it is. So we're going to grab one more stack out of this archive box before I have to buy another one. And I'm actually debating, seeing I'm getting to the point where I've got most of the base cards in hand, if I really want to continue doing this one, if I want to start playing with the top series one. So that's the current question. We'll see what happens. So let's get ripping as we get the Blue Jays game about to kick off today. It's been a rough one for us Blue Jays fans. So a blowout, then we blew them out. And then yesterday, the Blue Jays, unfortunately, on the same end of the receiving of another blowout. So hopefully we get some better omens today with Chris Bassett on the mound. And we're going to kick right off with Ken Griffey Jr. Fun times. There's Jose Barrios, the gentleman that had, unfortunately, a very rough outing to start his season. Make sure we get something. Oh, wow, that's not nice. Not even an insert in this one. Logan O'Hoppe. Gonna get TJ Friedel. Stan the Man Musial. Joe Torre. And a Willie Mays. I feel like they jipped me a card in that one. I feel like we're short. Should have been something in there. Hopefully it means it's double packed into one of these. It's the first card I've not pulled even like a regular everyday insert out of these Topps archives. As we get first pitch called strike on the Chris Bassett. We got something silver at the back of this one. All right, I'm gonna get Otto Lopez for a team that's been doing pretty damn well. Marlins have looked really good. Mitch Keller. Alex now Red Sox Bregman. See y'all in the chat. Make sure you say something. Let's talk some baseball. Still free agent Alex Verdugo. Is anybody gonna end up grabbing him? Yeah, Chris, I tend to share your enthusiasm. That wasn't exactly the best things, but I like that they get a chance, to your point. So just for everybody out there, Chris Cheadle, I'd like to say I'm happy to see Easton Lucas and Madison Flaherty get a chance, but even the Jays fans have no idea who they are. This is what it is, unfortunately. They were going to have to call somebody up because the bullpen's taxed already as we get another Brenton Doyle for the Rockies. Rockies have been getting the short end of the stick, literally. So what do you all think about the fun with the Yankees stuff going on? That's wild with the new bats and stuff. We're going to get Michael Harris II. And give us a little bit of a reveal here. Ooh, there you go. That's a little bit better than not getting anything. At least it's a Wyatt Langford rookie card. So that's our first top shelf find of the night. Afternoon. I keep thinking we're not, we're on time of day, apparently. So there's something cooking in here because this is rough so far. Gotta get some luck. I'm gonna have to get this kid that I saw ripping cards at Me the Hobby yesterday. He was pulling up freaking numbered cards like it was a damn job. I'm gonna get Jason Dominguez, like the only guy in the Yankee lineup yesterday that didn't have an RBI and a home run, but technically a really high end card. Gentleman that did have a home run yesterday, Christian Encarnacion Strand. It was a hell of an Oppo taco too. What's up, Just Chill? How we doing? Mitch Garver. Mackenzie Gore. Wow, did you see his first game? Mackenzie Gore ended up having 13, 14 strikeouts on opening day. That's wild. Look at that extra card back there. There you go. Henson Kjerstad, rookie card. Colton Keith, rookie card. Apparently, we're just going to go on a rookie card run because there's another one. We're getting Evan Carter, just rookie. And we're going to end this pack with an own the game card of Tyler Glasnow. So there you go. Got our second insert of the night, day. God damn, I'm going to keep doing that apparently. Okay, I got 3 more packs. Let's hope for a little bit more luck than these regular everyday inserts because there's got to be something left. We haven't gotten that one big pull or hit in this hobby box yet. And we're going to get nothing crazy here because we get a pink one there at the end of the pack. Michael Bush, another Jason Dominguez. Hope he hits now. Gotta get that all set. Another Encarnacion Strand in the same order. What the hell's going on? Come on, Tops. Help me out here. Sammy St. Sosa. Daryl Strawberry. Teoscar Hernandez. Miss Teoscar, but he's doing a hell of a job. He had a couple RBIs yesterday. We're going to get Billy Williams. Mr. Cub. And the pink one. We're going to St. Louis Cardinal. Hey, we're going to get Paul Goldschmidt, who had a home run for the Yankees yesterday. With those weird new bats, the torpedoes, or somebody called it the bowling pin. I think that's more appropriate than the torpedo. Either way, I don't know how those are legal. I really don't. Doesn't make any sense to me. Baseball bats have been baseball bats for how long? And you're telling me nobody got that clever on that whole thing to begin with? Figure it had to be a rule there. Doesn't have to be a physician or a physicist like they were talking about to be able to figure that one out. Another Michael Bush. Getting gypped here. Jose Altuve. Eduardo Julian for the Twinkies. Go to the back. Christian Yelich. Mookie. We got a Mookie Betts. Apparently, he's actually getting pretty close to being actually fully healthy with his weight back. Apparently, he's within 10 pounds. It's good for him. There we go. Babe Ruth. Actually held in my hand yesterday at We the Hobby a 1933 Gotti Babe Ruth card. It's only graded a 2, but still, how many people get to say they held a Babe Ruth card? You get Patrick Bailey, the now catcher for the wonderful San Francisco 49ers Giants. Ooh, there you go. Look, the ranking rookie of the year, Lucas Heaton. All right, now we really need some last pack mojo here. Come on. Somebody got any words of wisdom? Anything? Ooh, it's a little different color. Jordan Walker. We didn't see if he's actually up with the big club or not. Mike Piazza. Andrew Vaughn. This kid's got tons of pop. Trey Lipscomb. Trey Turner. Apparently he just got hurt yesterday on my fantasy baseball team, so that one, no funs. Byron Buxton. Byron Buxton actually may be healthy for a change. It'll be actually interesting to see what he can do for a whole season. We're going to get a Brian Ramos rookie card. Also a guy with a lot of pop. And then we get this insert. Ooh, we got something that's an old retro. Tops. Green. Ooh, it's even an autograph. We're going to get a Lyon Richardson rookie card on auto green refractor. Numbered to 99, 94 of 99 to be precise. There you go, party people. 1,000 likes for me. There you go. Thanks, Just a Chill Guy. Appreciate it. Helps out. There we go. I got to get these up on our damn eBay account. That's a really cool card. Lynn Richardson, I believe, is actually in the rotation for the Cincinnati Reds right now. So we pull out some top loaders here and chat a little bit longer. Why the hell not? Still waiting to see Chris Bassett get out of this inning. Looks like he's got 2 outs. I don't know if anybody saw that trick that I was just doing on the Instagram feed and whatnot, but if you're trying to pick a card up and you have a hard time getting it up off the desk, these penny sleeves are a wonderful little way to kind of like slip the thing underneath and be able to get it so you don't have to worry about bending the card. Actually had a PSA grader show me that, and I was like, oh my God, why did I never think of that? You just kind of go really quick or slide the edge of the desk. Sometimes you just don't have the luxury and the great tables to be able to do that on. Depends on where you're at, of course. But always make sure you penny sleeve your stuff. Otherwise, they become a giant pain in the ass to get out, and you're going to bend them, you're going to nick the corners, all that kind of stuff. So just make sure you do it, because otherwise, like I said, people will be pissy, especially if they go to buy your stuff. I wish I had some Minoru Kawasaki cards, Jim. I love Minoru Kawasaki. So if anybody's wondering what I'm saying right there, boom, Jim, thank you very much for mentioning Minoru Kawasaki. I hope you've been eating your bananas because, monkeys do not cramp. I've been trying to actually message the right people to get people like Minoru Kawasaki on the Jay Bird watching podcast. I greatly appreciate some of the people that we have had on lately. I don't know if you all saw that episode where we had Jeff Fry on recently, but he had a wonderful time telling us about the hitting the cycle. Yep. And there's the other part. Not only do monkeys not cramp, monkeys do crap. We know that part. They throw it even. But the Bush Party, he had all the Bush beers that they were drinking during the 2015 playoff race or celebration and everything, and watching Kawasaki try to pronounce everything was an epic level of gold. It was very, very fun. And I think I have a few extra Jason Dominguez rookie cards I can give my little nephew at this point. I don't even know if I want to freaking top load these. I've got so many of the Jason Dominguez's at this point. It's probably just put them in penny sleeves, call it a day. I would love to see the Jays hire Jim for them to hire the Minoru Kawasaki back, because he has actually, that's been his gig recently. He has 100% been a coach, and apparently he's doing a really good job at it. I would love to see him come back as a coach. The Blue Jays actually have Gosuke Katoa in their front office now as a special assistant, I believe, something in that ballpark. Either way, I'm all for getting the right people in, and I do think that the Blue Jays definitely have a better start this year than they have recent for those who's in the front office. I like what the new hitting coach has gotten this team doing, because even though we've lost, we've gotten blown out a little bit over the last couple of days, the team has actually been producing runs. We haven't been able to do that in the last year. So that was nice to see in the midst of all the horrible that has been 2 blowout losses, and thankfully at least a blowout win. But that is what it is. As the Blue Jays get out of the top of the first and get to come up to the plate. No, they did get a run. I can't say unscathed. That would have been too easy. I missed it. How did they score? A wild pitch. Come on, guys. Is Kirk playing today? It's probably a Sunday's day off after that day game yesterday. Box score. What do y'all think of that? Yeah, Tyler Heineman is behind the dish today for Alejandro Kirk instead of for Bassett. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out, I'm happy to hang out for a few more minutes. Not Bush beer. I agree with you on the Bush beer. It's not a good time. Seems not drinking. Discrete areas, we call it. There you go. Well played. It's always something fun that you got to have with you out with your mates and goofing around and having a good time. So good stuff. Anybody in the comments, hit me up on Twitter or on the TikTok feed. What's been your favorite thing so far this baseball season? What you thinking? Anything cool? think my favorite thing was watching Freddie Freeman still be Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. As much as I don't want to see the Dodgers win another World Series, I cannot hate on Freddie Freeman at one level at all. Just love him. We got sleeve here. So good deal. Well, none of y'all got anything in the comments. I'm probably going to go watch the game and get the rest of these things top loaded. So make sure you tune in this week. Liz has got our friends from, actually, funny enough, Jay Bird Apparel, not Jay Bird Watching. That's us. And we're going to have some fun talking about all things promotions, obviously, with them, and talk about, obviously, the Blue Jays baseball and whatnot as well. But we are going to have a good time talking with them about how they built up their brand to be a very nice clothing brand for all things baseball. It's going to be a fun talk. So I highly recommend you tune in Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully we'll have Jason with us this week. He's been very busy with his new job, and we're waiting for him to clear up and get back to norm so we can have some more fun with Jason, obviously. But one way or the other, this week you got Liz and I. So we're going to have some fun with us goofing around. And the following week, we are going to have our rescheduled date for Mr. Bob File, former Blue Jay reliever and a fun, cool guy, friend of Jeff Fry, who was nice enough to hook us up. And then we're actually talking about having a few of our recent player guests and a few of our other guests come back in some of their reoccurring, I guess, would be the fun thing. Trying to get settled with another date with Ricky Romero for another row report. So we'll keep you posted, Blue Jays fans, because we're having a very fun time to kick off this baseball season and enjoy. And if you are really bored and you want to talk something else this evening, we are going to be on my other podcast, the one that you also see the advertisements on this video for, the TC Random Fandom. We are going to be talking all things Batman movies tonight. So make sure you tune in. And if you missed any of our most recent episodes, the beauty of that show is it's not a live show for live material. It's live, and we get to talk about whatever we want to talk about. And then get back to, whatever we want. So last week, it was a fun episode where we had a few cosplayers on, where we got to talk all, Comic-Cons and things like that, and how they prep their costumes, how you can get into that world if you were curious to get into doing cosplay and whatnot. So make sure you tune in and check that out. That's at TC Random Fandom. And make sure you tune in every week for the Jay Bird Watching podcast, which is now going to be on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you join us. We had 300-400 of you easily, even after we gave a last-minute notice this past week to be able to chit-chat with you and goof around. We greatly appreciate it. That's the whole point. We're the Bar Room Chat for Blue Jays fans. We want to hang out. We want to answer your questions. We want to chit-chat. We want to have you all on, even as fans. It's not just players that we want on the show. We want fans, too. How do you think we found Liz? Just saying. So make sure you join in and chat with us and all things, Blue Jays baseball and Random Fandom on both shows. And we'll just keep having some fun. Hopefully this week we'll have some more fun to be able to talk out after opening day, and we can talk about the gentleman that's currently in the Blue Jays batter's box, and Andres Jimenez, and how good he's been. And funny enough, the cleanup spot, didn't see that coming. He's got 2 home runs already. So anyways, Blue Jays fans, thank you again. And I got one bit of news that I got to share with all of you. Soon to be launching, it's going to be a YouTube channel with me, yours truly, Craig Gordon, hosting as many days a week as I humanly possibly can manage it. But we are going to be hosting Jay's Latest. It's going to be a brand new YouTube channel with our friends at Fan Arc. Make sure you check out their material and all the good fun that is. But the idea is to have more fun with all of you every day and goof around and have some more baseball. So until next time, more pack rips next Sunday. We got one more box, and then, like I said, I got to upgrade a hobby box or get a brand new one. So make sure you join us, and we'll talk all things baseball, and we'll just go from there. You all have a great week, and go Blue Jays. Cheers.
Thank you for listening to the Jay Bird Watching Podcast. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, at BirdWatchingGC, and our YouTube channel. If you want to support the show and get extra content, please consider donating to our Patreon at patreon.com/birdwatchinggc. Go Jays, go.
Woo!